Hey everybody, it's Mark Vogtland with Vogtland Outdoors. Saturday, warm day, don't want to be out on the weekends. So I'm just here quickly at Blackwell Forest Preserve doing a little bit of shooting through branches. We're doing a little bit of shooting through branches. And what I was doing was trying to hide behind this branch, behind the whole tree, to get set up. The deer can't see me. As long as his head can't see me, he can't see me. And then I was leaning over just barely enough to take the shot. And the question on the table is, how close can you get? And do those little branches in there, the ones you can't see in the dim light, in the twilight, do they actually matter? I just took 6 good shots. Good ones. I was happy. Let's go see what happens to them. To 6 good shots that went right through there, and I was aiming at center of mass from here because I can't hardly even see the kill zone. So I was aiming for center of mass with a 3-finger gap. Why? I wasn't sure of the yardage. I needed to be able to hit it if it was 25 meters out all the way to 15 meters out. 3-finger gap's going to do it on a 45-pound bow. So let's go take a peek. Important lesson coming up, guys. What do you see? You see 3 really good shots. You see 2 that got deflected. And the big question is, where's the 6th arrow? It's not even on the bag. What? Can a branch deflect an arrow that much? It didn't shoot low. So that means it had to have nicked it and shot high. And it's over there somewhere. A little 1-inch branch. I didn't shoot through leaves. I hit the branch. I hit the skin of the branch and it nicked the arrow and sent it, apparently, up and over the bag. Which means if I'm lucky, it's in the side of that ravine somewhere. I don't see it. My fletchings are pretty easy to spot. I don't see them anywhere. But that's not the important takeaway, guys. The important takeaway is this, that in the dim light, those branches that you see right over there on that side of the tree is what I shot through. And they had a significant, when you get hit by a really light arrow, that branch is hung on the tree at one side, so it's rock solid. It's not a little stick because it's gripping, it's connected to the tree. So it's got a lot of inertia, and that means the arrow loses the battle. The arrow is going to ricochet off and go someplace, and you don't even know where. What's that tell you? Make sure you got a gap. Take the time. You guys have been seeing in my videos the last couple of nights. You can actually even talk a little bit. If you're careful, you can even move a little bit in a leaf suit. So long as you don't have the outline of a human being, you can adjust your position. You can adjust your position. Instead of shooting at a deer like this, you shoot at the deer in between. Give yourself a better shot. Go ahead and take it. But no, if you think that, like in golf, a tree is just mostly air, if you hit a branch with an arrow at 170 to 250 feet per second, the arrow loses that battle. It's going to ricochet and you will not be able to find that arrow unless you're super, super lucky. Okay, I just took my 2 shots. And you'll see that there's a couple of branches here. There's one right here, and there's one right above it. And it turns out, when I tried to shoot in between, I still ended up going above, because the arrow always has to go up before it comes down. And it nicked twice. It nicked the branch right here. On the first time, it hit the thicker part of that branch. I saw the whole thing vibrate really heavily, and it ended up going high. We'll see it on the deer. The second time I shot through here, I actually nicked one of the tinier little twigs. It passed through and I think I got a good shot, and we'll see it. The next 3 shots, I went over 1 step and just down a little bit. Not enough to bother the deer out in the woods. Took 3 more shots. Let's go see what they look like. Actually, they were both high on that side. See the angle coming in? That's when I had stepped off. So both of those got deflected a little bit. One got deflected a lot, one got deflected a little. Still a miss. The next 3 shots out in the clear, you saw, much better shots. So what's the point of this lesson? The real takeaway, guys, is this. If you're wearing a leaf suit and you don't have the outline of a human being, take advantage of the fact that the deer doesn't know you're there, not really, and shift a little bit to give yourself an advantage. It makes a big difference. It's the difference between missing the deer and going home with a story, or getting the deer and going home with the deer. Small, easy choice. On the bright side, that deer's going down. When that 6-point buck shows up again, he's going down. He's going to be 20 yards away, and everything I've been set up for is 20 to 25 yard shots. He's going down. Outtakes. I wish I'd never shot that arrow. If it did ricochet over there, it ricocheted with enough force to go 50 yards, which means it could go into those woods someplace, who knows where, how far back. That was a $6 video. Cut. Sacrificing my body for my channel. Bye.